Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another Mario Kart 8 Deluxe video. Today, I am doing a challenge similar to one I've done in the past, where I had to get a repeat. Whichever track I get a repeat of gets eliminated. But today, I'm doing playing until I get a track 3 times. Whoa, so original. Such an amazing idea. Who could have ever thought of it but me? So yeah, that's what we're doing today. And we've already gotten New York Minute now is the first track of the day. So if we get this track 2 more times, it's eliminated. Actually, I'm not even 100% sure if it's already eliminated or not. I don't think it is, but I have it written down. I don't know. The tour tracks, again, they all kind of blend together for me. I also, sorry if my voice is a bit weird today. I am a bit under the weather. So, yeah. But, you know, I had to play, you know, my favorite Mario Kart game that I'm totally going to be playing all the time in a few months. But actually, I probably will because I can't get a Switch 2, okay? The pre-orders just went up recently, and I tried to get one, and I couldn't because they were sold out, and all the websites crashed, and I went to GameStop, and there was a line like a quarter-mile long, and the GameStop employee literally came out and was like, sorry, we don't have any more. It's like, wow, okay. Before they even opened. It's crazy. So I might not be getting one. So while all the YouTubers are making their videos, I'm just going to be playing this game on June 5th, probably. So that'll be great. Especially because I can never lose. I've actually never lost a race in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I've won every single race that I have ever played in this game. I just can't lose. So that'll be great to continue that. First place, first race. Haven't said that in a while. Let's go. I mean, I say it every video because I win every race. Okay, so in case it wasn't clear, whatever track we get 3 times first gets eliminated. And there are a couple conditions, though, I want to say. If a track gets picked if a track that's already eliminated gets picked 3 times, we will just continue like normal. But if a track that's already eliminated gets picked 4 times, then I am going to revive it. But it has to get picked 4 times before a non-eliminated track gets picked 3 times. Oh, I didn't even realize I had a banana in my second slot. How long has that been there? So yeah, if Wario's Gold Mine gets picked 4 times before any of the other ones get picked 3, then it's... And there's only 1 revival max. If somehow we get 2 dead tracks. Oh, look, a blue shell. Oh, my gosh, I pulled a super horn. Perfect timing. Boo, do not mess this up for me. You know, I once tried to be fancy and wait till the super horn and use it at the last second. And then a Boo stole it right before I used it. So I don't do that anymore. I just use it as soon as it's in range because I do not want that. Oh, man, this room is actually... I like this room so far. This is a very good room for me. But, yeah. Gonna be trying to get a Switch 2, obviously, in the next few months. I'll see what I can do. But, yeah, it is really tough to get. It is a lot tougher than I thought. I saw a message from Nintendo somewhere. Now I don't even know if it was real. That said they were going to try to make it better stocked because the Switch 1 was understocked, too, when it first came out. But, yeah, clearly not stocked enough. Alright, blue shell. Yeah. Just gotta keep them coming. Let's get our 10 coins back up. Oh, yeah, and there's also one other thing I want to say. I'm going to do something in addition, and this is as another way a track can get eliminated. If I get a communication error while I'm in the middle of a race, whatever track that happens on will be eliminated. And that's just like as a bonus, that's going to be applied to every single video until it happens once. So from this point on, if that happens, it's happened before, but I didn't state it, so it's a rule now. That might happen this video, might happen in 10 videos, who knows. Alright, so yeah, I did say that even when after Mario Kart World comes out, I'm still going to be bouncing back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe from time to time just to continue this series that I do want to finish at some point. But obviously when Mario Kart World is new, I want to focus on that primarily. But it looks like, yeah, I might not be able to focus on it as early as I want. I'll be playing this game actively until I get Mario Kart World, so we'll see if I can get my hands on a Switch 2. It's much harder than I thought. If I had known, I would have like been more aggressive at trying to get one. I could have probably, if I tried harder, I probably could have gotten one. I just didn't think it was going to be impossible. I really believed that like no one was going to buy it because everyone was saying like, oh, the price is too high. This is ridiculous. So I was like, I'm going to get one anyway. But no, apparently it just, I don't know. They were just trying to hoard it for the rest of us. They wanted to let my guard down. But yeah, it's such a shame. It's so frustrating. Like, I'm actually kind of in a bad mood today just because I wasn't able to get one. I really thought it would be easy. I really thought I could just get my pre-order. Yeah, that did not happen. It's okay. It's okay. Mario Kart Deluxe. I really am kind of going to miss the variety of tracks. You know, as much as I don't really like Mario Kart Deluxe compared to the older ones, I gotta say, I think since the Booster Course pack, the game has improved so much. Like, genuinely, and I hate to even admit it because I hated so hard on this game for so long, but so many of the tracks are good. You know, they added so many Wii tracks, and a lot of them play great. Oh, there's a blue shell. And I love how you can, like, toggle certain items specifically offline. Like, 96 tracks, and I don't even have to pay for the DLC in order to play all these tracks. Like, I still haven't bought it. Still have not bought the Mario Kart 8. The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC. I was going to wait till they added Delfino Square, and then they never did. I was so confident they were going to add it. Because I was like, if they had that many retro tracks, surely Delfino Square has to be in there. It has to. But it was not. So now I'm just like, oh, well. Watch, I'm going to be like the only person that doesn't have a Switch 2. I'm going to hop on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and no one is going to be playing it. I'll just be looking for a lobby forever. Are we really going to win the 3rd race in a row? I'm telling you guys, I can't lose. I win every single race ever. Mute City, the room is dying out. Like, everyone's already going to World, and it's not even out yet. Hopefully I start getting these videos out soon. I have like 3 videos that I've recorded and not uploaded yet as of recording this. Because I just like I like playing this more than I like editing them now, you know. I actually have one that's literally done and ready to go. I just haven't made the thumbnail for it yet, so I could put that out. I'm probably gonna go make the thumbnail right after this and release it tomorrow. That'll be the playing until I'm the only American left in the room. That was I'm gonna spoil it. I don't care. That's the first Wii track eliminated. So sad. Hopefully no more Wii tracks get eliminated and they make it to the final 12 or however many. There's like what, 13 in this game? So 12. Maybe there's 12 already. I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're going to win this race, even though wins don't matter at all. Probably should have used that coin. Yeah, I am not collecting my coins. Not being a good little Mario Kart 8 Deluxe player by using my coins. That's what you're supposed to do. It's fun. We collect coins. There we go. All right. We're all good. I was going to hold that for boot protection, but all right. I feel like, yeah, Boo has really not been... Has Boo even taken from me once this? Huh. I don't think Boo's taken from me a single time this whole session. That's nice. It is a small room. Very tight room. I don't know what happened. I just dropped that at the end for somebody. 4 first places in a row. No, they did not do a good job with the matchmaking here. Oh my goodness. I am just I told you guys, I've never lost a race in my life. I'm the best Mario Kart 8 Deluxe player you've ever seen. All right, usually I like getting all these Wii tracks, but today I don't really want a Wii track eliminated, so I'm not really liking that in that aspect. Yeah, suddenly the entire room wants to play Wii tracks when picking tracks is directly what's going to get them eliminated. And this is the track that I always win in normal rooms, so the fact that I've been winning every race, I feel like it's going to be the opposite. And somehow, this will be my first loss. I don't know. Oh, look, that's like the first time I've been hit by in like 6 races. Look at that. Did I really just hop over that, bro? Crazy. All right, getting some action here. Getting a little bit, it's not just easy front running now. Look at... That sucks. I liked front running. It's fun. It's actually fun to be able to enjoy the game, you know? Alright, well, that was rude, whoever threw that. How was I in second? Oh, jeez. I thought they were farther back. Alright, well, I have my 10 coins, so now no one can pass me. I don't really know the optimal line, honestly, for this map. Like, if I should be going wide for those boost panels. I would imagine not, but you never know with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I feel like the car patterns are just a little different than Wii. I'm so used to them in Wii. Oh, I was trying to speed that roulette. I try not to speed it too much, because sometimes when I speed it too much, I just end up wasting the item. And that's annoying. Bro, am I really going to lose my streak on the track that I always win? That would be kind of embarrassing, not going to lie. Oh, there he is. There he is. Wow, you are so annoying. You are literally so annoying. Wow, can't believe I lost my first ever race today. That is a shame. But that's okay, because now we're on the best track in the Mario Kart series. Because apparently all this game has is Wii and Tour tracks now. Like, that's all we ever get. Can't remember the last time I played a DS track. Like, seriously, where are those tracks at? Alright, you know, it's such a crime that Figure 8 Circuit never got added to this game. Like, a track that literally has 8 in the name doesn't get added. Are they out? I feel like at this point, they're just never gonna remake that one. Because if they weren't gonna remake it in Mario Kart 8, like, when are they gonna remake it? Seriously? Boo, can you give me a break? Oh my goodness. Oh, finally got it out in time. Alright. Oh my god, see, that's why I don't speed up the roulette. It never works. I always end up wasting it. Jeez, I could never catch it. Somehow, it finds a way. Oh, great. I'm just gonna bag a little bit. I don't know what this could possibly give me that would make it... Give me a mushroom. Oh my gosh, I was really relying on a mushroom there. Am I really about to get last? Dude, this is so annoying. I was doing... That Moonview Highway race just completely screwed me for the rest of the session. Bro, what happened to this room? There's only 5 people in here. Alright, so that means I can only get 5th place now, which means my character will cheer, because they always cheer when I get 5th place for some reason, so... Let's just get all these coins. Just make sure no one else can get any. Now I have 10 already, so good start. Gotta get these, since there's a red shells literally everywhere. Dude, I'm getting destroyed by these red shells. It is not cool. Yeah, I just can't believe the coin item is returned. I'm like, it's such a sad, scary reality that coins are just gonna be like a permanent norm in Mario Kart now. Like, Wii was legit the last Mario Kart to not have coins. It's like, now we just gotta deal with that. And you know, that actually kind of reminds me, there is a video. I don't want to make any promises because I don't know if I can actually do this video. It is a Mario Kart Wii video that I want to do in tribute of Delfino Square. It's going to be offline, not going to go online or anything, but there is a mod I need for it. And hopefully I can, that's all I'm going to say. It's offline and it has something to do with Delfino Square and I need to get a mod. And I am the worst when it comes to modding. I mean, I am somebody who bricked my first console when I first tried to get CTGP. And it took me a while. It took me a long time to get that mod. Alright, thank you for hitting me before the boxes so I could get 2. We can just keep getting an item box before each red shell comes. We'll be fine. Oh no, I do not like getting the block item first. That's just asking to be booed. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, we're back to front. Yeah, see, exactly. A good thing there wasn't a red shell. See, the bad thing about picking tour tracks to try to get tour tracks eliminated is that I have to play tour tracks. You know, I'm really happy we're not seeing any tour tracks return to Mario Kart World. Oh, you know, there was actually one thing I kind of zoned out when I was talking about this earlier, but, you know, I was talking about, you know, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, how I kind of liked how the game shaped out, you know, since the booster course pack. It's going to be, you know, as much as I was used to 32 tracks, like 30 tracks is, you know, it's not a bad amount of tracks by any stretch, but I mean, just having so much variety in, you know, in tracks is going to be something I miss. You know, because there are tracks, there's so many tracks in this game, like, there are some tracks I haven't even played in weeks because they never pop up because there's just so many. But yeah, going back to 30, I mean, I'm sure World will get a ton of DLC. I imagine there will be double the tracks in a couple years. Like, that's my prediction. They're gonna, because I know it's like people are saying like, oh, it's anti-DLC because, you know, this island is very specifically mapped out. But I think they'll just add a whole nother island. Like they'll add a whole nother one with a whole separate set of tracks that all connect with each other in a new way. Like I would not be, that's, you know, I just can't imagine that for a whole new Mario Kart generation, we're only going to have 30 tracks. For the whole generation, after getting so much DLC in Mario Kart 8, you know, when you include the original Wii U DLC and the Switch DLC, like going back to just 30 tracks with no DLC, I mean, that just, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine they would do that. Like, they'll find a way to add more tracks. Oh, I thought that would hit me before I ran into the item box. Now I just have this coin. Just waiting for Boo. Am I really? Wow. Okay. No, yeah, I was very vulnerable there, but we clutched out there. All right, race number 9, and still no repeat, surprisingly. I'm kind of surprised about that. I feel like I usually get a repeat pretty early on, at least one, but they haven't even been appearing in the votes, so. Like, I'm trying to pick repeats. I'm trying to get this video done as soon as possible. But, yeah, no repeats yet. Which would be nice for most sessions, but we're going to be here a long time if there is no repeats. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what the first repeat will be. It's got to happen sooner or later. Oh, okay, okay. Bit of backspam for once. All right. Pulled out second there. Not bad, not bad. We'll take it. You know, at this point, it really does feel like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is just sort of a, you know, a tribute to all the tracks in Mario Kart history rather than being like its own separate entry. Because I feel like so many of the tracks we get are retro. I know this is a bad time to be talking about this because this is an original track, but this is race number 10, and 8 tracks have been retros. The only ones that haven't been, or I guess Tour isn't really retro, is it? I mean, it's sort of like future tracks, I guess. Like, you can't really call that retro since it came after, right? Like, right? Like, if they added, like, what if they added Mario Kart 8 tracks to, like, Mario Kart Wii? Like, that wouldn't be retro, right? But whatever. I just mean, like, the majority of the tracks in this game feel like they're from other games. That's what I was trying to say. All right. Let's try to get my super horn now. Yep, and that's why I don't use my coins. Gotta have that Boo protection. I've gotten so much better at the game since I learned to hold items for Boo. All right, let's try to, please give me a super horn. Why? It's the same thing I just had. I'm having like deja vu. It's the exact same items I got from the exact same set. Maybe it was this set I got them. I don't know. Okay, but there's my super horn. I'm still gonna hold this for Boo protection. Dang it. This boat really passed me. Can you not? Okay, thank you for not backspamming that. I was trying to brace for it. Mount Wario. You know, interesting fact about Wario themed tracks. Wario has a track in pretty much every game since N64. I don't know if he had a Super Circuit original track, but he had one in N64, Double Dash, DS, Wii, 7, and 8. But one of his tracks had never been remade until Mario Kart 8. DS Wario Stadium was the first Wario track to ever be remade. Yeah, I don't think there's a GBA Wario track, but I think as of Mario Kart World, I think they're remaking the 3DS and the N64 one, so... Which, yeah, the Wario track from the N64 is also the last N64 track to ever be remade. Because all of the other ones were remade up as of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, interestingly enough. Yeah, I think there's... wait, what is the other N64 track? I think there's one more. Oh, dang it. Okay, I was not paying attention to the mini-map. Ooh, I feel like I never see 2 bananas. I feel like that's really rare, actually, like, unironically. Oh, I should do a video idea where if I have the same item in both slots... Oh, that would actually be a good idea. Okay, future me, note that down. We're going to do that. I would have preferred a dodge. Yeah, I would have. And it went to go very bad because we're just going to give everybody shock dodges. Can I get a bullet? Wow, really? A single mushroom and a boo. Not a golden, no star, nothing. Wow, that was not fun at all. All right, what is this? Race number 12 and still no not even a single repeat. That's a bit surprising to me. We'll probably get them all at once though. I'm trying to think of like what is the maximum number of races I could theoretically have to play for this video. Because you have to think, okay, so there's 96 tracks. A track has to get picked 3 times for it to be out. So I could play every track twice. But I think then there's like, how many tracks are eliminated as of now? I think I have like 10 or 11 tracks eliminated. And I said, well, I guess we could play infinitely then, because I'm not ending the video if I get one of those 4 times. I'm just reviving it. We still got to have our elimination. So, all right, I'm just gonna get rid of that green shell. Do not like you having that. How did does he really not lose it? Okay, no, he lost it. I was about to say, like, there's no way. Oh, that was a target shock if I've ever seen one. Okay, okay. Yeah, give everyone a shock. I feel like the shocks always get me in the worst spots. All right, all right. All right, we can do this. We're good. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. I'm just going to use it. I want to get ahead of him. Not sure why, actually. All right, we're just going to hold this for our life. Not going to throw it yet, because... Actually, I'll probably throw it in chain here. Oh, there's a blue shell. Oh, did they really drop out? Okay, it still went for them. Okay, perfect. I'm really far ahead now. I would have dodged it with the mushroom anyway. It's fine. It's all cool. I was actually, yeah, really clutch mushroom. I would have liked to try to dodge, but I guess we don't need to do that. We'll just take the shortcut. Look how far ahead we are. Oh my goodness. Yo, imagine like finding out that... Can't believe Funky Kong's not even going to be in the next Mario Kart, but we got freaking the crab and the cow. Still, that roster, it's so funny. I love the roster, but it's just so crazy how they've left out so many. That, you know, they still left out so many iconic Mario Kart racers, which is, it's just so crazy, especially after they added them all to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and they're like, here, you can enjoy them for 5 minutes, you know, until the next game. We're just gonna make the game. We're gonna make the game significant. We're gonna like leave the game basically unupdated for like 8 years, and then we're gonna add all this content, and then immediately release the next one. That's what Nintendo really decided to do. All right, well, not really much I could do there. Okay, I don't know how I'm still in first. Well, there goes my banana. Now I'm vulnerable. 2 blue shells have hit me this race. Wow, look, I'm getting lucky with not getting coin items this race. Wow. Man, this game would just be so much better if there was no coin item. So much better. Wow, another no coin. Oh my, this is gotta be like a record. Alright, Boo, you can have that. I don't need it anymore. I'm about to win this, baby. Let's go. Another dub. Man, you know, this whole series is kind of flawed because it's just so unfair. Because, like, really, for tracks to be eliminated, they have to be picked. And there are some tracks that just don't get picked, like Twisted Mansion or N64, you know, Choco Mountain. Some of the examples of tracks that just never get picked when they're in the vote. And yeah, I'm gonna need to do some more challenges to where tracks can get eliminated without having to be picked. Because the first video I ever did kind of resided on that, right? Because it was playing until I get all 96 tracks, and the last track that doesn't get picked gets out. So obviously, if a track is not popular, that track is going to be more likely to get eliminated because it won't get picked as much, and then it'll be more likely to be the 96th track. But yeah, but all the other challenges since have been like, if something happens on this track, if something happens on this track, it's out. Yeah, I don't know what the timing is for that ramp. One thing I also really miss from Wii is having a little timer in the corner. Because there's a blue shell. I could drop back, maybe. I probably could have. If I stopped thinking for so long. I could have. All right, let's see if I can. I wanted to throw that back. But okay, yeah, sure. I'm going to get back spammed so hard here, aren't I? Whew, okay. Bro, what if we get all 96 tracks before we even get a repeat? That would be crazy. Okay, if that happens, if I somehow... I mean, I don't even know why I'm saying this, because that is, like, statistically impossible. If we somehow get all 96 tracks again with not a single repeat, then whatever track doesn't get picked, whatever track gets picked last is just automatically eliminated. That I'm making that rule right now, because it is impossible and it will never happen, but I'm saying just in case. Because that would be insane. And I even thought about that before making the video. It's not something I just came up with. But I thought, why even bother saying it? It's impossible. But we're getting a lot of tracks here. And we somehow still haven't gotten a single repeat. And there's like no repeats appearing in the voting. The only ones that appeared were Vancouver Velocity and Maple Treeway so far. But like no one's picking them. Like nobody when they appear. So people just don't want to play repeats in this room, I guess. Is it a good idea to be front running with a mushroom? I don't know. I feel like blue shells have kind of been my downfall the last few races, so might be nice to just have this to counteract that. Okay, but no, here comes the red shell. All right, we're just gonna. Oh, and no, I looked at the mini map the second oh, that was such bad timing, man. Oh, I'm so stupid, man. Leave me alone. Okay, just gonna hold this. I know I like the boot protection, but I didn't. What the heck? How did that hit me? Oh my god, dude! If that hit me, I would have screamed. I would have screamed. Anyway, another track. You know, even though this is terrible for trying to get the video done, it has been an overall just like generally fun session. I will say, has been decent. Although I am kind of convinced that Peach Gardens has just been removed from the game because I've done a few hour-long sessions across the last few weeks. I have not seen Peach Gardens in the vote even a single time. I don't know where that track go. Because I kind of, like, I was just thinking about it and I was like, oh, I kind of want to try that one again. Because I really liked the remake. And I just haven't seen it at all. I have no idea what happened to it. Suddenly, when I'm not in first, no blue shell to be seen. Not a single one. Where could it be? I don't know. Maybe I guess I just gotta focus on like dropping back more, I guess. I don't know. I haven't really been doing that this session. There's the blue shell. Alright, alright. It's so nice to not be getting blue shell for once. Alright, yeah, there we go. Nice first play. That makes out. I think that's fair. I think it balances out. I lost the DK jungle race because of the blue shell, but then I won this only because first place got blue shelled. It's fair. It's perfectly fair. Alright, I think this is race number 16, and we are finally getting our first repeat. Mount Wario is now in severe danger of being eliminated. If we get this track one more time, then it is out. And every other track needs to get picked at least 2 or 3 more times. Alright, we're gonna just sneak on. Did you really just take that? I was not expecting him to go in the middle. I thought that was a mushroom-only shortcut. I mean, I guess it was, since I literally just passed him and eyed the mushroom and he didn't. I'm not sure why he didn't throw his red shell immediately after. Ah, come on, I was trying to hold it out. Go, get him. Oh, and I got triple reds. Oh my gosh, it's so broken. Get him. Oh my gosh, I have so many red shells. Yeah, get him, get him. Yeah, let's go, baby. Yeah, let's go. Dude, the blue, it's all the blue. Dude, you got to just stay in second, apparently, because there's always a blue shell. Dude, again, I've said this before. It should be illegal to get triple red shells in second place. That should never be allowed. This race has been calm. Too calm. Man, I feel like I should be chaining for a super horn, but I just do not want to give up the double shell blocks. I think I can drop back. I'm going to try to pay close attention to the minimap, and so I can... He stopped too. Oh my gosh. But at least we dropped. Okay, well, didn't really work out. Don't know what I just got hit by. Oh, now I get a super horn. Okay, and I lose it immediately. You know, I heard that they're actually nerfing shock in the next Mario Kart. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Yeah, apparently it's supposed to last a lot shorter and only hits the people in front of you. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, to be fair, it does really suck getting shocked when you're in last place, but yeah, I feel like that kind of takes away some of the fun of it. But I guess it will make for some strategy. If there could be multiple shocks in play, like you could just, and you're in last, like you could just hold it freely now. Might be kind of nice. You know, one thing I really miss about Mario Kart 8 for Wii U is how the mini-maps looked. I don't know if you guys remember, and I remembered because it meant a lot to me, was the mini-maps in that game would have color to them. And so Rainbow Road looked all cool and colorful, but now this one's just white and gray and boring. They just had to remove the little bit of fun this track had left. See, I do not like the remake. This track is too short, and I feel like it removes a lot of the charm. I mean, it's a good track just like on its own, but I just feel like it does not do a good job making me feel like I'm playing the N64 course again. N64 Rainbow Road is actually my favorite Rainbow Road in the whole series, but I hate the remake. I hate it so much. They ruined it. Oh, I was hoping for a super horn. Oh, also, I don't like this item being first, because if the boo comes, well, should be fine, I think. Okay, that was the most boring N64 Rainbow Road race ever. I might even just cut that whole race out, because I literally just front ran and nothing even came close to touching me. Huh, I keep forgetting this track is in the game. I'm more of a Ghost Valley guy myself, but yeah, I'm not. This track, I don't really understand why there's a water section in, but it's here. Pretty sure it's not in the original, but I've played very little Super Circuits, so I can't say for certain there isn't a water section in that version. Alright, would have preferred if that hit me before the box. Alright, and there it goes. Alright, guess it didn't really matter. Well, another boring race. Just front ran the whole time again. Oh wow, haven't messed that up in a while. Man, it is like the GBA day, I guess. How many GBA tracks are in this game? This is the 4th one we got. I can't imagine there's much more than that. Oh my god, really? Did that really just prevent me from using the mushroom when I wanted to? Alright, can I just not get 6th? Alright, cool. My character's like, yeah, I got 6th and I lost VR, let's go. Race number 22, and we've only gotten 1 repeat. Why couldn't I have this good luck when I was actually trying to get through every single track? Like, bro, I swear I've never gone this many races with this few repeats. Like, unbelievable to me. Alright, I had to get him. He was waving that in my face. I did not appreciate that. Now we got Wario Stadium, another Wario track, but for the first time. We need Mount Wario if we want to get, if Mount Wario gets picked again before we get another track 3 times, it's out. We have not gotten another track twice yet. Mount Wario is still looking like it is the most poised to get eliminated. Alright, nice blue shell. Birdo was pulling ahead like crazy. Guess I could be using these items more, but I like having the protection. It's very nice. You know, I'm happy to be in 2nd, honestly. It's not a bad spot, you know. Don't have to worry about blue shells. Don't have to worry about 2nd place throwing a billion red shells at me. Don't get coins. Like, 2nd place is really the life, like, honestly. Should I throw this? Okay, we're throwing it. Oh, I missed the double. Oh, I think it's fine. We might be fine. Oh my goodness, that was scary. Is this bullet really just gonna carry this person to 1st place? Yo, you guys are not good. First, okay, this is our 2nd repeat, but the thing is, London Loop's already eliminated, so it needs to get picked 2 more times, and then it gets revived. But that's it only if Mount Wario doesn't get picked once. And Mount Wario, I'm not even joking, guys, was just in the voting. It just appeared again, and like half the room picked it, and it somehow didn't pick it. Also, Sunset Wilds was in the vote, which reminded me, oh yeah, that's another GBA course that's in this game. So there was another one, but nobody really picked that one. So we're just playing this. We're playing London Loop again. We got, of all the tracks to get a repeat on, London Loop was it. I do not want to revive a tour track, so hopefully we don't get this 2 more times. Surely we don't get this one 2 more times, man. That would be crazy. If we need Wario's Gold Mine. I want to revive that track, but I mean, we'd have to get it 4 times, and we haven't gotten it once, so very unlikely. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. All right, we got a green shell. Probably first place is green shell that they've been holding on to. I'm gonna throw this back, actually. Ooh, okay, triple mushrooms. All right, hold this for protection. Am I actually gonna do well in this race for once? Hold up, don't want to get cocky yet. Okay, you know what? That's actually pretty good. Pretty solid London Loop race. All right, we are starting to pretty consistently see repeats in the votes now. They're just not getting picked, so... Yeah, we're on Waluigi Stadium now. Do not need the Waluigi track being eliminated. Oh yeah, I think this is the first GameCube track we've gotten, though, so... The only series we haven't gotten a track from this session is SNES. Doesn't really mean anything, but I just think it's interesting. I might use that as like a future condition, like a long-standing condition, you know, one that'll kind of just stand across multiple videos. If I get a track, or I don't know, maybe I'll do that as its own dedicated video. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. And see, I'm thinking out loud here so that I can write all this down when I'm editing this later. Oh yeah, also, I was going to say the purple Birdo is the one with 40,000 VR, but there's 2 purple Birdos in the room, so I guess it could be either one of them. I'm assuming it's the person front running, though. Alright, well, that was kind of a lackluster race. Dude, I swear this room is allergic to repeats. Like, why are we picking Thwomp Ruins? I've not seen this track in ages. And yet, 2 of the 3 tracks would have been a repeat, and we still got the one that wasn't. Unbelievable. Actually, you know, I kind of missed this track. It has been a long time. It's probably been at least a few months since I played it. It is kind of nice to see it again. Unfortunate not coming. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that World is not getting a lot of 8 tracks. Because there are some I think are just really good, you know. As much as I don't like the game itself, I mean, it does have some really good tracks. And I know some people might say, oh, well, looks like World doesn't have anti-gravity, and this game, you know, the tracks are built around it. But, like, you don't really need anti-gravity for most of these tracks. I mean, look at Thwomp Ruins. Like, does this track really need anti-gravity? Like, sure, you might have to close off a few sections here, but it could easily be reworked into... Yes, I see the blue shell, but... Yeah, let that Birdo keep farming that VR. She knew the blue shell was going to come a mile. That's the kind of power you have when you have 40,000 VR. I thought you could combo me, huh? Or were you just hanging back just far enough? Because you know the exact positioning you need to get triple red shells in second. I'm going to beat someone with 40,000 VR. You'll see. Am I going to win Thwomp Ruins? Oh, there's a blue shell. It's not going to catch up to me, though. Yeah, I can go for Birdo now. Oh, yeah, the 40k player left. All right, another unique track. I just cannot believe that we are getting this many unique tracks right now. It is baffling to me. It really is. But, okay. Yeah, again, there are repeats appearing in the voting now pretty much every time, but we are just not getting them. I mean, but who could pass up? Actually, it's funny. Waluigi Stadium appeared in the voting again, and I picked it just because it would be really funny if a track that appeared for the first time this late into the session was in extreme danger of being eliminated. That would be a plot twist. That would be a good plot twist. But no, okay. Ooh, I'm in the predicament again, guys. I'm in the predicament. I have 2 shells. Huh. What to do? What to do? Is Birdo actually a top tier in this game? I need to know. Actually, she must be. Because there's no way a player who has 40,000 VR is picking characters based on fun. Yeah, you can go. Just take that. Oh, okay. Bat. Oh, is Birdo going to get an item? I don't know. Did you get one? I don't think you did. I think we're good. Oh, I think Birdo just got hit by a banana. Oh, there's a freaking blue shell again. Birdo, Birdo, I can't stop. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Take that. I think she tried to drop last second. Did not matter. I'm the master of dropping out. Yeah, thank goodness for this Birdo sticking so close to me so she can just take all these blue shells. Man, that Birdo, man, she really had a rough race, huh? She was sticking with me like the whole time, and now look at her. She's in the middle of the pack and probably comboed to death. But it's okay. I got this dry Bowser now to take any blue shells, but I gotta be careful now because I'm approaching the end of the race. Whew, yeah. I don't like holding that anymore because sometimes it hits me, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Alright, we good? Alright, yeah, he had a super horn. Alright, this is our second eligible repeat for elimination. Mario Circuit is now in critical. This is our third repeat, but London Loop's already out, so it doesn't matter. This is, yeah, Mario Circuit and Mount Wario are both very much in danger of being eliminated. The tie. I was kind of hoping we'd just get Mount Wario before we got another repeat, just because I thought it'd be funny, but... Alright, nope, that's how it happens. I mean, Mount Wario is surviving on... It's been surviving on thin ice for a while now. So, we'll see if we have to worry about that. Oh, look, if it isn't my blue shell tank, coming right up. Nice to see you again. She thought she could get me, but that's why I had 2 red shell dodge items. See, and that's why it's good to keep that sometimes. If I was chaining and getting coins, I would have been hit there. Oh, I think she fell behind a little bit. Okay, good. You see, it's so stupidly easy to front run in this game. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Because not only does the middle of the pack take each other out with the double item boxes, but the blue shell can just hit everyone on the way up to first place, which just makes it harder for them to catch up because, like, you're getting hit too. Yeah. To this day, I'll never understand why people defend that. I cannot... I will never get... The blue shell should not be able to hit other placements on the way to first place. The only time it should hit another placement is if it's coming up. Okay, yeah, that was annoying. Is that me right next to me? Okay, well... Yeah, I thought that was too late to drop back. Oh, that person has a star, bro. Get out of here. This is not going well for me, guys. Yeah, this is going just about as well as the last Mario Circuit race. Actually, I think this went worse. I think that actually went worse. Oh, we got another one back to back. Mario Kart Stadium is now also in severe danger of being eliminated. Which I don't want this track to be eliminated, though, because this one actually is... This is one of the easiest conditions to fulfill if this track wins the whole series. I hope this one doesn't get eliminated, but I don't really have much control. I can only do so much. Yep, so now there are 3 tracks in critical danger. We'll see what happens. Look at this. Hey, Inkling, look at this. Well, okay, well, better not drop that. I swear to God. I could see that happening from a mile away, and I still went right into it. Oh my goodness, that did not just happen. No. Am I really just... This is the exact same thing as last race. Golden. Just gonna spam this in case there's a last second shock. Oh my goodness. The 3rd repeat in a row. Waluigi Stadium finally makes a return. This is the newest track to be repeated. The newest unique track to get repeated. So, very interesting development. I mean, who can resist the Waluigi track when it appears, you know? Well, actually, it did appear once without getting picked. But now it is back. You really had to take that exact box? Alright, so yeah, I guess it's a little more interesting now. Mount Wario was in danger by itself for a while, but it's looking more and more safe as time goes on. But it is still in danger, you know? Mount Wario fans, you are not out of the woods yet. Oh, I did not see that. Did that back spam actually hit? Why does it never hit? It's so bad, dude. Like, where were they on their... If they weren't really there on my screen, then where did they go? Wait, where did that what just happened with that person? They just, like, dropped in? Did they fall off somewhere? Oh, no, Boo, you really didn't have to do that, buddy. You did not need to do that. Dude, I am so upset right now. Peach Gardens finally appeared in the voting for the first time in months for me. And some random guy is like, actually, I want Bone Dry Dunes. And then we get this anyway. Dude, I will never understand why majority doesn't win the vote. It's so annoying. But that's Mario Kart 8. I really hope they revamp the voting system for the next game, even though I know they're not going to. Okay, good. And, alright, let's just hold this. I don't know what I just... Was that fire? Okay. Oh, thank goodness for the shock, actually. That actually just helped me. Got rid of that stupid fire. That person has a red shell in first. I really hope that they don't backspam it. Really? Oh, you're gonna drive bad now? Oh my gosh. Is that a blue... Dude, there's no way. They drove bad. They got rewarded for driving bad. And they really just won the race because they drove bad. That's actually what just happened. I'm so mad. They do not deserve that win. I hope the Link wins. Did he really just waste the mushroom? Okay, no. I was going to say, like, he used it right before the shortcut. Now I get another one. Did I really just mess that up again? Oh my gosh. Alright, so there is one more thing I need to rant about while I'm here. And I would have ranted about this earlier, but I didn't even realize until recently. The roster in Mario Kart Worlds, it is presented in the worst possible, like literally the worst possible way they could have done. Well, maybe not the worst possible, but like, you know what I mean? It's really, really bad. Like, I'm surprised it took her that long to use it. Like, I thought it was just like for the demo, but apparently it really is just like in the final game. It's going to be on multiple pages that you have to scroll through, and the costumes aren't even shared in the same slot as the character. They take up their own special slots. Like, they somehow made the UI layout for it just worse. And I really thought it was just for the demo, but that's really looking like how it's going to be in the final game, which I just cannot believe. I couldn't even fathom that because I just thought it was so awful. It's like, there's no way. But nope, it is. Somehow they made it that bad. Like, it is actually, I can't believe they did that. Like, how hard is it to put it all on one screen? Like, it can't be that hard. Okay, wait. Maybe? Alright, we'll take third. Wow, we have somehow gotten 27 repeat track, or 27 unique tracks. This is the 27th one. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know how that's even possible. And we got 5 repeats so far. 4 of which are eligible for elimination. Pretty incredible to see, honestly. It's been a great session, as I've said, but, you know, we've been here a while. I really need to think of some shorter ideas. Like, I need to, like, my next video, I'm going to pick a condition that it just has to be short. It has to. There's no way. I will make sure of it. Oh my gosh. Really? Really? You're getting green shelled here. Yeah. Triple mushrooms in first seems like a good idea. But yeah, I need to hold this. Dude, did that really? Seriously? What is with the shells? It is insane. I block it and there's still like 5 shells coming after. Fire flower in first. I feel like that's kind of rare. Interesting. Don't know what I'm going to do with this. No. Okay. We got, okay, I'm not going to take the shortcut this time. I don't feel confident. And we win? We should win. We have to win. Okay, we won. Ice Outpost. Let's go. And despite my best efforts, this one got picked for a 3rd time, meaning Mario Kart Stadium is eliminated. That is so unfortunate, man. I am actually upset about that. Like, I can't believe that happened. Like, I really did try to not pick. Like, as soon as I saw it appear in the voting, I just knew it was getting picked. I knew it was. And like only 4 people in the room picked it out of 12, mind you. It's full room. And it still picked this. I did not want this one to be eliminated, but I have to abide by the... I have to have integrity and just deal with it. That's just how it is. I mean, it could be revived. You know, there will be at least one revival. You know, I keep like making it so there is a possibility for revivals. Like, you know, I said if we got a track 4 times, which, you know, the only track that even got, even like London Loot needed to appear 2 more times. Why? I hate coins so much. I hate them so much. I'm not in a good mood anymore. But yeah, even though it looks like it's something really rare, it's got to happen, which means it might never happen since I always make it really hard. There will be a point in the series where I'm thinking at like the halfway mark when I eliminate 48 tracks. I'm thinking about doing a special video where I will revive one and eliminate another. So that is there, but I might do a few more. We'll see. I want to do at least 1 revival. Ideally, a couple more would be nice. But we'll have to see how things go. Am I really gonna lose? Anyway, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one.